Day 2150 of building my own tech startup. Now, I promise that's a real number. I've been doing this since COVID, and I stupidly should have done this from day one, doing these videos. It would have been fascinating to see, I know. But I'm doing it now, and you know, the best time to plant a tree was 30 years ago. The second best time is today. So today's that day. I'm not going to do anything crazy with this formula, just going to talk the shoot the shoot, talk the talk, and do some walk, talk, and let you know what it's like. Now, I think firstly, today's just been a day of doing some content. I'm starting to do some consulting on the side, which is pretty cool, using my design skills. You know, these 2,150, how many other days it was, a lot of that has been actually sharpening the blade. And although, you know, initially these skills look like they were wasted, all the time was wasted, it's funny how much demand there is for my skill set now, randomly enough. We've also had so we're about to launch our MVP, but there's been some operational delays with that as well. So me and my co-founder Aaron have been finding ways for us to be able to not sit on our hands. You know, so actually, in many ways, it's probably optimal that we have been forced to delay by a couple of weeks, because it just gives us that space and that opportunity to, again, sharpen the blade. I don't know who said it, but you know, if you've got 4 hours to cut down a tree, spend 3 of those hours sharpening the blade. But yeah, there's it's funny though. There's an insight which I had the other day, which I thought I'd share here, which is nobody tells you that when you're building a tech startup, you know, you expect it to be hard. You expect the hard work to be hard. You know, you go into that with your eyes open. You know about how many people fail. You know about X, Y, and Z. But nobody tells you that half of the hard work is also learning to do nothing, learning to be patient, learning to see the positives where there should feel like there are negatives. And that's, you know, doing the work versus having the mindset to do the work are two very different things. And I think the mindset is the thing which I wish I had more awareness of sooner rather than later. But, you know, we're here now. Anyway, that's enough for today's very first video of this. As I said, I should have started doing these 2,150 days ago, but so I'm catching up. I'll see you soon. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow.